Hi, third graders. So I hope your first day back after spring break went okay yesterday. So today's gonna be day 2 of this week. So this is a full week of school this week, 5 whole days. I don't know if your parents told you, but next week our schedule is gonna look a little bit different. We're gonna take a day for the teachers to plan and do stuff. So next week, Monday, you won't have any lessons or activities to do. And then we'll have school Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week. And then Friday was originally supposed to be an off day because it's leading into the Easter weekend. So for those of you who celebrate Easter, you're given that day off so that you can get ready for that. But like I said, this week, every single day, Monday through Friday, we're having lessons. So I know in my video from yesterday, I gave a couple reminders, but still I'm noticing that some of you aren't following them. So I'm going to give those reminders again. All right, when it comes to math, most of you have been doing a good job at getting your math pages done and posting those. Remember, you need to take your pictures really close to the camera, and you guys have been getting so much better at that, but we could still do with a little bit of improvement, and you need to post those pictures in your Google math slides. Don't put them in a separate document and send it to me, because if all of you guys were to do that, I'd be bombarded with tons and tons of documents. Okay, so you have to put them in your math file. There's one person in particular this message is for. All right, hopefully you know who you are. Reading. It's a requirement, it's your assignment to do your book club reading every single day. There are some of you who maybe did it once and you haven't done it since. And that's not okay. You have to do the reading assignments just like you do reading at school. You have to do reading for this because you guys turning in your work is attendance. And if you're not doing the work, then I'm eventually going to have to mark you absent. So make sure you're doing your reading and writing the responses in that reading document, okay? Thirdly, Newsella. You have to read the article every day. You have to answer the multiple choice questions. You have to answer the written response. I know it seems like a lot, but I know for some of you it'll take 10 minutes and you'll be done, okay? Also in the written responses, I'm looking for punctuation. So I'm looking for periods. I'm looking for capital letters. Some of you aren't doing that. And I want to make sure that you're actually answering the question. The question from yesterday, the article about the playing games, there were a couple of you who didn't answer the question. You just like wrote something really random or you gave me the main idea, but that's not what the question was asking yesterday. Okay, so pay attention to all of that. All right, make sure that you're getting extra reading in, your 20 to 30 minutes. We got to keep practicing. As of right now, there's no set date for us to come back to school, but that could change. We might be coming back to school at some point, don't know when. And if that's the case, then we're going to pick up things as normal. So the reading's going to be normal. The math lessons will be normal. So you need to make sure you're also watching the math video every single day. And you're doing the reading video every single day. I've been noticing that some of you have been turning in your math homework like by 8 o'clock, just a little bit after I post the assignments. And sometimes those lessons are 20 to 30 minutes long. So it's hard for me to believe that you actually watched the video and did all of your assignments in less than the amount of time that the video is. So you need to be watching those. I know you might be saying, well, I can figure out the pages without the lesson, and maybe you can, but it's still important that you watch them because we might give you some information in that lesson that you need later on a later page, okay? So just like when we're at school and you have all of those lessons that you have to listen to, same thing with this. It's just in a different format, okay? All right, couple other things. Yesterday, I shared out some book club documents. So whatever book club you're in, I shared a document with you and like the 4 or 5 other people in your group. So please go looking for that today. So remember, in your Google Drive, you're going to go to the shared with me over, although it might be on that side for you guys, on the left side of your screen. And in there, you'll see the name of your book. And I want you to click in there. A couple of you found it just naturally yesterday. Click on there and you're going to choose a color to type in. Please choose a different color than everyone else. Please choose a color that I can read. So no yellow, because yellow is hard to read. And then there is one question that I've listed and I want everybody to answer to it. Now the purpose of you guys all being on the same document is so that you can have like a little conversation. Okay, so someone might ask a question. Like I was reading the Vanishing Emerald book for that group today. And there were some words in there, or like the Trouble with Chickens book, there were some new vocabulary words in there. And maybe you have no idea what they mean, so maybe you want to type that in, like, I don't know what this word means, and we can try to figure that out together. Okay? All right, a lot of announcements here. Another thing, I also shared with you a sign up to have a video chat with me. We're going to do these one-on-one to start with. If we do them all if we do a whole class one at once, I think it'll just be too crazy and we won't like actually be able to talk. So if you would like to talk with me, whether it's just to tell me what you've been up to, tell me a funny story, you just want to see my beautiful face, or you have some questions about some of the work, sign up for a time, and then there's some instructions at the top. You're going to sign up for a time, then I will send you a calendar invite. What that is I'm going to go into my calendar that I have through Google. I'm going to set up the time so I remember to call you, and then you're going to get an email from me. On the page that is there, you're going to, if you haven't figured out where your email is yet in Google, there's steps on how to do that. If you have an older sibling, I'm sure they can show you where it is, or your parents can probably help you figure that out as well. Okay? I'm asking for right now everyone to sign up for one time, just so I can try to meet with everyone who wants to chat over the next few days before we hit the weekend again. All right? And then you'll have to remember what time you signed up for, because you won't get a notification or anything. So if you sign up to talk to me at 10 o'clock on Wednesday, you have to remember to log in at 10 o'clock on Wednesday to chat with me. Okay? But like I said, we'll just do these one-on-one to begin with. All right. I think that's all my announcements. Thanks for sticking with me. So just like with yesterday's video, I thought we'd end with a story. So me being related to a librarian I currently live with, my sister, she brought home a bunch of picture books because she's doing story time online for kids in her community where she works. Anyway, so I'm borrowing some of her books. So she found this really cute one called, Hazel will like this one, Stack the Cats. It's a math book, apparently. Well, I've read it. It is kind of mathy. So anyways, here we go. One cat sleeps. Two cats play. Three cats stack. Four cats teeter. Five cats totter. 6 cats prefer 2 stacks of 3 cats. Look, we got some division going on. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Nice. 7 cats nap. 8 cats try, but 8 cats tumble. 9 cats agree to 3, 3, 3. Skip count. 3, 6, 9. 10 cats are just too many. So 1 cat sleeps. 2 cats climb up and away. 2 cats hide, and 2 cats seek. And 3 cats stack. How will you stack the cats? The end. So, stack the cats. It's a good one. All right, guys, good luck with all your work. Remember, you can always contact me if you have questions. I know there seems to be a lot today, but I know you guys can get through it. Just remember to follow everything on that assignment list. All right, see you guys later.